Well, hello guys. We're just getting back from town, headed on our way home. Just talked to a guy at the feed store. He was telling me a story about one of his friends who sent him an email from California. This guy runs about 60,000 head of cows through a feedlot out there that he sells, and he said because of PETA that they said that what he was doing was totally inhumane, and that he had to down everything now to 10,000 cows rather than 60,000. And he said, I've been selling 60,000 head of cattle for years through my feedlot, running them through here. That's what I'm set up to structure myself as. And now I'm only able to do 10,000, which is going to eventually force me to go out of business. And their way of looking at it would be, hey, we didn't tell you you had to go out of business. We told you you were just breaking the law. You need to cut back to 10,000. He said, when you own what I own and have all the equipment that I have, 10,000 won't pay the bills. So basically, guys, what's happening is things are being shut down gradually so that the powers to be are not looking at us and saying, hey, you can't sell this anymore, you can't do this anymore. They're just making rules and regulations to the point where you don't have a choice anymore. You'll be put in jail, and then they'll look at you and say, well, we tried to help you, but you just broke the law. So just a heads up, guys, this is starting to happen all over our country. And this is not an isolated event. This is happening everywhere. And I mean, I was in the feed store this morning. The guy said, look, I'm fixing to have to get rid of everything in my feed store. I've got over $10,000 worth of stuff just in this little room right here. He said, people's going off Amazon buying it cheaper than what I can sell it for. He said, so I'm getting rid of all this stuff, and I'm going to strictly have to go strictly to feed or hay or something like that if I'm going to keep my doors open, because that's what's paying the bills right now. So, guys, the shutting down of the nation has started, and it's being done very underhandedly and very secretly. It's just totally frustrating. The mom and pop stores are being put out of business by the big box stores. This has been going on for quite some time, but now it's really getting serious, guys. And I even asked the guy, I said, look, can you get some, I know a guy who's going to have like 200 or 300 rolls of unsprayed hay. He goes, I can't sell it if I get it. He said, people won't buy it from me because it hadn't been sprayed with Grazon. He said, they just don't want weeds in their hay. He said, I'd love to be able to purchase it. He said, but it's totally useless to me. It wouldn't even move. How stupid is that? People would rather have hay that's been sprayed with poison to feed their animals rather than taking hay that has a few weeds in it. It's called management on your homestead. Bush hog your fields. Cut the weeds down. Do what you need to do. Do what our forefathers done. But nope, people won't do it. They want the easy life. The easy life is going to cost us, guys, in the long run. Thank you, guys, from Deep South Homestead.